Hi, welcome to Aussie Nomads Destinations. Follow us as we caravan our way around Australia. This is Ed and I'm Beck, and we're finding you the best free and budget camp spots Oz has to offer. Fishing, crabbing and hiking our way through this awesome country.
We are heading south to Eden, staying at the Big Four Ingenia Caravan Park, just south of Eden on the highway. Now we are heading south to Eden because it's supposed to rain for the next 5 days. Anyhow, we will see how that pans out. So we have arrived at Eden and it is beautiful. What a great find this was. $30 for a powered site. You have to book early. It's a fairly good sized park. The sites are a tad small. Personally, I don't think the office knows what the size of the sites are. We watched a 20-foot caravan trying to get onto a site that was only big enough for a very small van. They had a meter hanging over the road. The office did fix it when it was brought to their attention. Our car and van didn't fit on our side either. But it was a nice park with a tidal creek running down the side of the property and right on the beach. There was a travelling coffee van on site and the very best camp or group kitchen I'd ever seen. There was a pizza oven, a spit roast oven, toasters, grills, ovens, fryers and fridges, and heaps of tables and chairs, inside and out, and a small theaterette room for movies. There was a laundry, a playground, bins, dump point, and a boat wash down. This arvo, we are going for a look around town. There are so many lookouts around this town. We spent the whole afternoon driving and walking from one spot to the other. Back to the car. Next lookout. Off we go. Looks like a little bit of a lighthousey thing on the end of this point. Don't you love it when they make it easy for you? That's Eagle Claw Lookout. Then we found this jetty. It seems like the place to fish. There were these 2 massive fishing boats tied up doing some maintenance. We'll be back tomorrow. The spot has been found. The Eden Beachfront has a great beachfront walk and it goes up over the headlands with great views of the bay. So I've been up, had a walk, been to Coles, got old mate some fresh bread, and today we are heading to Cape Green Lighthouse. It's about 45 km south of Eden, and you should come with us. We are off to Boyd's Tower. So the lighthouse was built by Benjamin Boyd. Oh, it was Benjamin Boyd in the 1840s. It's really well done, isn't it? So this is so far totally accessible for wheelchairs. Great track. So there's Boyd Tower. It's cool, it looks like a castle. A very good walk. Great views. She's old looking. Wow, you can even go in it. Right, wow, we're the only ones here, but we know there's a family with about 6 kids be right behind us. So we are making the most of this. How's the view out the windows? That's looking to the top. Won't be going up there, no ladder. It's very windy in this tunnel. That is such a good view. Let's see if old mate's out this window. There he is. Say hi, Ed. He reckons there's no seals. Is it good? Oh, they are fishing. Their little heads off. Oh my gosh, look at that for a view. That's amazing. You can see the whole bottom. Well, that's Boyd Lighthouse. Back to the car we go. We are off to the whaling station. Right then, off you go, Mr. Eddie. We are going to the Davidson Whaling Station, and it was used up until 1920s. That's a bit sad, and was used for over 60 years. How beautiful are these little birds? That's amazing. The whole forest is just ringing with them. So cute. Well, that was the Davidson's family home. Oh, this is part of the whaling station. Nice spot. Back up the steps we go. Man, she's a hike to this lighthouse. We've still got 9 kilometres to go. We may never get there at this rate. Oh, a little bit of bitumen. So we are at Disaster Bay. Look out, wait till you see this. It's spectacular. Oh, I got sore legs from walking this morning. It's bloody amazing. Oh my God, Ed, look at that. Isn't that just magic? Oh my God, it looks like Wineglass Bay. This is like the longest trip to any lighthouse in the history of the world. That's the stables, caretakers, old man. It's very windy. We are nearly at Cape Green. And I reckon there's a heap of albatrosses here. Or booby birds, one of the two. There we are. Cape Green. It's a bit windy out here at Cape Green, but it's really stunningly beautiful. It's so rugged today. Well, Cape Green was pretty windy, but it's a very good track. So we are up and out and exploring again today, and our first stop is going to be the Pinnacles, just north of Eden, about 8 kilometres in the national park. And I reckon when we get there, we shall show you. To the Pinnacle lookout we go. Come on, big fella. There's a big termite's nest, living its best life at a beachfront national park. Wow, that's pretty spectacular. How lovely is that? It's like coloured sands. Bet it was a rebel when it was a kid. That's pretty coloured marble. Sandstone, actually. Nice sandstone. Probably pay big money for that. Anyway, going to do the 15-minute loop back to the car. See how we go. Off you go, big fella. Got another little look out. They build them so good. Nice view. It's a good little walk. Views are good. I can see the steps that are coming. It doesn't look like fun, but anyhow, it's all about the experience, Ed. Still climbing. However, I must be getting fitter because I could still blow out my candles at this stage. Well, that was pretty easy. Had a few steps, but they were only short steps. Pretty easy going, really. Stick it on the list. So now we are just following Haycock's road down. It's fairly corrugated. I don't know how many times they graded a year, but at the moment she's a bit corrugated. We are going into Quondolo Point, which is 1 kilometre down the road. It's a pretty little walk. Love the trees. Be scary at night time, but they look lovely in the daytime. Like, look how thick they are. Unbelievable. This is just very beautiful. Overcast and not. The water is just a beautiful colour. And they made cement steps. Go figure. That rock. We are on the Severs Beach Road access, and it looks like the track to 5 Rocks if you're from home. Anyway, we'll see how we end up. Hopefully not bogged. He has got us on a goat track again that's going nowhere. Now we are on the road to North Long Beach Road. Everywhere we go we see this sign that says endangered hooded plovers. I don't know how they can be endangered if there are that many of them around. Anyway, we are going to North Long Beach and it's 300 metres. And by the looks of it, we are the only ones here. Anything in that log? Probably a possum. Is there a possum in the log? Someone's been playing with the burnt tree. Some people have too much time on their hands. Scary little critter. Anyway, so the terrain's changed. It's all opened up and now we've got these dead, scary looking ghost trees. I don't know what they are, but they're weird and wiry looking. Anyhow, he's waiting for me. Better get moving. Now we're climbing up sand dunes and we've come to the most beautiful beach. Look at it. Out in the middle of jolly nowhere we are. That's North Beach. I'm coming. Back to the car we go. It's a good little walk. So now we are going to the end of Haycock Road to the point, and then I guess we're going to be walking again. We are at Haycock Point. This looks like the path. They're not happy unless they're making me do excess walking. Lord knows how far this is. They don't even tell you. They just expect that you're going to go anyhow. Now we have a decision. Going to the point. And then for some bizarre reason they just whacked in a boardwalk. Just like that. Should have bought my drone. Look at that, that's a beautiful view. Lunchtime. Old mate's got hunger pangs. Heading back to the car. That's it for this national park. We are on our way back to town. It's going up the creek. You need to turn its head behind. Come on. It's going to be one of them Bonitos again. What's that GoPro thing?
Is it going?
Yeah. You can move it and get behind me a bit if you want to get better footage.
What are you doing?
Hey? We ended up catching a bonito and a salmon. While they're not the best to eat, if you roll them in fish seasoning, they do make the best fish tacos. Lettuce, tomato, avo, ranch dressing and hot grilled tacos. They go down well. So today we are on our way up to Beowa and we're going to have some lunch. Chop shop, there's even a hairdresser's in here. And a chocolate factory. Oh my goodness. On the way to Eden, I spotted this brewery and I was keeping it for a special day. Pizza Day. That's today. In we went. What a great spot. There's a hairdresser, a nursery and a gift shop, a produce shop, cafe, chocolate and ice cream, and the brewery. We made the most of it. Yummo! Then we headed home, and for a fish. We didn't catch anything today. On our way home, we pulled into this little harbour, and this guy was weighing the biggest marlin. Got talking to him, and he had actually speared it. I can't even imagine how he landed it. So that's us for Eden. What a wonderful town this has been. We have really enjoyed this park. But it's time to move on. Stay happy, be kind, love your life, and we'll see you Sunday at 6 a.m. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See ya!